Hey everybody, welcome to Falcon Plays Chroma Squad. You guys wanted to see some more of Chroma Squad, and I will gladly oblige. I did a Let's Look at of Chroma Squad, where I went over the basics of the tutorial, the main premise of the game itself. So if you want to know what that's all about, I encourage you to check out my Let's Look at video of it. There should be an annotation or a card that should pop out if you want to go take a look at that one. For this playthrough itself, we're going to play it more cool. We're going to have more fun with this one, and I'm not going to tutorialize everything like I did in the very first video, because this will be more of a playthrough of the game and see what else is there beyond the point that we covered in the Let's Look at itself. Alrighty guys, and here we go. So again, usually this is how normally the game will always start off after the tutorial itself. You'll basically have a contract, which is $1,000. You want to record a season finale after 4 other episodes, and the contract will be canceled if the number of fans is lower than 0. So we want to definitely avoid that. We want to have some fans that are basically followers of let's see here, of my studio, which is going to be Falcon's Flock. And I'm pretty sure I read this in the comments somewhere. Somebody mentioned Falcon, just do Falcon's Flock, or do Cast a Falcon, blah, 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 blah. I like Falcon's Flock, so we'll definitely go with that one. Now, over here for the character selection portion, let's see. For my Assault, I do definitely want to go with, Evan Tyson still, because that's my boy right here. I'm still going to get Wesley Snipes, of course, because that's my other boy. But let's see, here we go. Evan Tyson. Shid movement. He's got acrobatics range +1, and he's got 30% attack, so I think the 30% attack will definitely benefit somebody with the Assault, who already has a 30% attack bonus itself, so this guy alone could be doing a lot of damage by himself. So Evan Tyson's gonna be over here. Now, our lead, he has 50% more health, right? We could go with, Dude Lee over here, who I envision being Bruce Lee, but let's actually switch it up a little bit, and let's go with... That's... Ashley Smith. Could have sworn, wasn't one of them like Michonne essentially, or is that somewhere over here already? We still have the Alert Johansson over here. That's not who I'm looking for. I could have, there we go, Michonne. So Michonne's got 50% counter and 20% health. And you know what, let's go with that one. So we'll definitely have Michonne as our main character over here. Now, in terms of our Scout, the agile acrobat in the team, a daredevil warrior that brings movement and grace to the fight, specialized in moving fast and stunning enemies. So we definitely want to get somebody that kind of complements that role a lot. So what I'm going to say, they have a +1 movement as well, right? So we could probably go with, you know what, I wouldn't mind having Bruce Lee as my Scout, you know, just very acrobatic. That's what Bruce Lee was. He was like a fucking genetic freak in a sense, right? So we'll go with Dude Lee over here. Now, in terms of our techie, the team's the most resourceful fighter, combining the use of items and weapons. For that one, I still definitely want to go with old Wesley Stripes over here, who's got the 30% pistol damage. So I imagine that the pistol damage will probably be one of the things that specializes with the techie, so we'll definitely go with him over here. And then for our assist class, let's see, specializes in healing and bow attacks, huh? We could still go with Alert Johansson. I like her because of the fact that she'll give us a +1 conversion rate for fans, which could be pretty useful down the line where we're trying to meet the goals over here. You know what, this guy isn't so bad too. Von Andy's got a 15% audience per episode. His movement and attack is actually pretty terrible, though. He's a pretty boy. He's here just to raise your audience. Yeah, I could see that. You know what? Let's go with Alert Johansson over here. So we'll have 2 females and 3 males. Seems like a pretty even distribution. I mean, that's basically what the original Power Rangers was, right? You had Trini and you had Kimberly as the 2 females, and you had Billy, Jason, and Zach. So this kind of almost beats the same requirement, honestly. Oddly enough. Alrighty, so for my lead character, though, I'm sorry. It's got to be the Blue Ranger, because I was always a big fan of Blue Ranger. You are going to be the Black Ranger. It's not because you're an African-American, my friend. I assure you it's not the case, but, you know, you are Zach in a sense, so there you go. Now you, the techie, is going to be Green Ranger, I'm going to say. Actually, you know what? Let's make you Green Ranger. And then techie is going to be... Let's switch it up a little bit here. Let's go with Orange Ranger, alright? And then for the assist class, it's Alert Johansson, so I'd figure that pink actually does see pretty good. But let's go with the light pink. Switch it up a little bit here. You know what? Purple sounds pretty good. You know what? Go with purple. I like purple. Alrighty, so there you go. In terms of their names, we'll just leave the original names right here. Simon. Is this, like... I really want to say, like, other than Wesley Snipes having the blonde hair, which is what he had as his character in Demolition Man, his name is also Simon, and I'm pretty sure his name was also Simon in Demolition Man. Simon, I forget what his last name was, but it was definitely Simon. That really does ring a bell, because I watched Demolition Man not too long ago, and let me tell you, that's a great movie, even to this very fucking day. Alrighty, so that's our team right here. Let's complete it. Yeah, confirming. It's all fine. Alrighty guys, now taking care of this. So the only thing I did again was equip all these people with some gloves and some paintball gloves, or some paintball gloves and some hiking boots anyway, to increase their health and their attack damage and their health overall. And for the studio, I went with the SD camera and the microphone just to give us a little bit of better fan conversion rate and have a better quality show in general. So we're done, we're ready to go. Let's record our very first episode over here. We are going to have to meet a few requirements for the director's instruction, which is perform 3 acrobatic attacks and keep all actors above 50%. That's going to be for the very first portion of the episode. So let's get in there really quickly. Max audience is 2,000. So here we go. Let me get into my voice acting voice over here, or my terrible voice acting voice anyway. I can't do voices for 5 different characters. That's ridiculous. I'll do the voice for the announcer, though, or the guy with the overhead casting or whatever. Wow, our first episode. That's awesome. What if our first story was about a group of monsters that try to rob a science lab? That's really... You know what? I'm not going to talk that way for Evan Tyson. That's really, really inconsiderate. And then I beat up dozens of them. He has, like, multiple personalities, so he'll talk randomly every single time. Yeah, great, but hold on. We should add a narrator. Don't start the action yet. Alrighty, so this will be the narrator voice that I give. Once upon a group of heroes is born. What do you think, Denai? I heard the good plot starts like that. It's good, but it's spelled wrong, isn't it? Once up time? Oh, the guy who sold us narrator software told me it's one of its quirks. We should just roll with it. These powerful teenagers are the last hope of humanity. And their first task is to defend a science lab from an evil monster. But aren't the minions kind of late? Where did they go, Jet? I don't know, Denai, but they should hurry. What do you say, Scar? They must be getting dressed. Don't worry, let's just have fun with our new job. Alright, here they come. We will have lots of editing to do later. Simon, action. Noises. Alright, noisy noises, I should say. Alright, so here we come. We're gonna get our proverbial first battle here with the quote-unquote putty squad. Although they're more like weird raccoon squirrels, if you ask me. Hey, you all! Get ready for some action! Now, I don't really remember the putties talking, so didn't they just make those little type of noises? I really did just say a type of noise. I'm not sure how that's going to show up in the video there. Alrighty, so, very first battle here. Jet. Remember, we can't really turn into Rangers just yet. We have to kind of build our chromatized squad here, or our chromatized bar, I should say. So, let's have Jet just come over and... Let's go over here and get an attack off on one of these guys, which is the lame Nutcracker. Alrighty. 48 damage to him, pretty good. Evan Tyson, you have terrible movement. I'm gonna have you come over here, my friend, and then I'm just gonna have you do some teamwork. So you could probably launch somebody for an attack over here. So we have over here Denai next. So let's have her. I don't think we need to be jumped over here, especially because if I put her back over here, I'm gonna have all these people coming after her. So I'd rather keep like a line of defense over here. So instead of doing that, let's just go straight up over here. We'll cause some damage to this guy right now. Good. It's pretty good damage as a matter of fact. Alright, we have Wesley Snipes over here. I'm going to do much of the same with Wesley. I'm going to go ahead and beat this guy up a little bit. Hopefully we don't miss. There we go. Good damage. I'll take it. Yag! And then we'll have Scarlett Johansson just follow it up as well. Now, again, my goal right now is to not necessarily split us up too much and have all these little cronies start surrounding all my people and then doing over 50% damage, because I definitely want to meet that. Oh, we got a counter. Nice. And a dodge. Denai is over here just rocking it already. Alrighty, you guys gonna move forward, no attack, excellent. Alrighty, so we're still looking pretty good. The only person taking any damage is Jet and Scarlett Johansson, or Alert Johansson. So Jet should be able to finish this guy off right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Remember, we still want to do the acrobatics as well, because we need to at least hit 3 of them to get a bigger boost over here. So, Tyson is capable of a one-hit kill. So let's go ahead and start just lowering their numbers, and then we'll start meeting the requirements over here. We got to duct tape. These items will be used to actually craft better items for our set in terms of equipment and also even props, I do believe. Let's see about doing some teamwork right now. And what I'm going to do is with old Wesley Snipes, let me jump over here, do my acrobatic. So we have one of them already, and then we'll attack this guy. Oh, we got the teamwork too, I forgot. Yeah, right. When you have teamwork, or at least you have 2 people surrounding an attack, or an enemy, and one of them's in teamwork, you will do a little double attack right there. So that's pretty good. Also, the teamwork or the poses do heal friends in adjacent spaces, so keep that in mind. Alright, so we already have one of them done. Let's see about... well, this is our last attack of this turn. Let's actually go over here and reduce... I'm going to say this guy out of the way here. So we'll only have to deal with 2 of them, meaning we have less of a chance to go under 50% with any single character, as long as we don't start doing any counters over here. That's my minion laugh right there. Alrighty, Bruce, you have a pretty amazing movement line, that's for sure. Let's see about getting you next to Denai. just so that you could go in some teamwork and maybe heal her up just in case we need that happening. Now, with Mike Tyson over here, let's do an acrobatic jump over here, and then I'm going to bring this guy down completely. So now all we need is one more acrobatic and then to kill, and we'll actually meet both of the instructions for this scene over here. So let's see about with Deny. What I'll do is let's have her go into teamwork now, or no? Let's have her actually come over here and go into teamwork. Now with Wesley Snipes, I can't use the teamwork, huh? That's unfortunate. Okay, here's what we'll do then. So with Wesley Snipes, I want to keep these people above 50%. Deny seems to be the one that's for worse wear here. Let's come over here. Let's do one more teamwork. And now with Scarlet, we could do definitely the third acrobatic with Scarlet and get that out of the way. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually do that. Let's get the third one out of the way. So we'll come over here. Boom. So we've met the first one. And now, what I could do, I could still probably get in here and attack. No, I can't, huh? I could do apparently another acrobatic, though, with her. Or I could just chromatize and actually finish this up now. But I'm going to save my chromatize for the actual boss fight. So let's just go ahead and go into up here and end our turn. Alrighty, so we got a counter right there. Everybody's still above 50%, so that's pretty good. And let's just finish this off now. Let's not mess around anymore. So there we go. Everybody got over 50% health, right? Yep, and we got the acrobatics. Perfect. So first scene, everything's been completely done. After defeating the powerful aliens, while the squad was planning what to do next, something devious appears. Alright, we got the wizard with the stoplight over here. That's an amazing entrance, Transcidmancer? Transcidmancer, I like it. Transcidmancer, I get it. This will be great, keep it up. Chroma Squad, why do you have to mess up our visit to the science lab? You will face the consequences, but not right now. I'll come for you later. What were you doing in that lab? It's none of your business. And he just warps away. Wow. Who was the traffic light guy and where did he go? Wait, Mike, are you acting or are you really lost right now? Oh, come on, Jet, I'm acting. Go on with the story. Okay, well, I don't know, Mike, and I can't track it with my scanner. That monster may strike again any minute now. Cerebro might have something to say. You're right, Scar. We should go see Cerebro. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and just go, hang out with Zordon. Chroma Squad heads to Cerebro's chambers. They reach the place with a glorious teleport effect. I like how I'm narrating the glorious teleport effect, too. Wow, Simon, I didn't expect that you could render such a cool background with the chroma key. Me neither. This looks much better than the old one I did. Better for us, huh? After everyone explains the situation to Cerebro. Why do they want that research data so badly, Cerebro? They believe it is the key for them to unlock the power of time travel. This is not the power that anyone should have. Now return to your previous location. I'm detecting a new threat. It's impressive to see Cerebral device working. And everybody's gonna warp back, and we're gonna be doing the boss fight now. Chroma Squad heads back. The teleport effect is not ready yet. To the scene, running. Literally running. They can't teleport to the thing itself. That's great. Where are the monsters? Can't wait to use my special pose. And here we go. Here's our first boss fight. Do it with a box card and some boxing gloves. I'm late. How deep are we into the episode? Oh god, it's all happening again. Deep enough. You're so late, Boxing Box. This won't happen again. I'm sorry. Back to our lines, Dan. I'll turn you into cardboard. Don't get me wrong, Mike. I'm cardboard. This guy. Minions, join me. Alrighty. So we're gonna get some more minions over here, and then we have to deal with the boss itself. Now, I believe for this one, what we're supposed to do... this is as far as I played into the game. I beat the first boss here. Ready to serve, boss! Watch out! Radioactive man! Alright, directions and instructions. Defeat the boss monster with a finishing move and defeat all minions before attacking the boss monster. So, this is the one that I actually want to achieve for this one. So for this one, before we even get any attacks off on this bad boy, we want to get the minions out of the way. Meaning we have to kind of play it a little bit defensively here and make sure we don't draw any attacks from the boss first and foremost here. So what I'm going to do, we could chromatize already too. I'm going to save that until we actually need a little bit of a healing turn though. So let's go over here and actually start beating up this guy over here. We don't want to get too close to the boss again. We don't want to draw him towards us anytime soon. So let's keep that in mind. Tyson should get a one-hit kill over here. Of course he would. Those fucking gloves are crazy, bruh. Alright, and then we got Deny over here. With Deny, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have her come over here, and then we'll have her do into teamwork. And we'll see if we could probably... Oh, no, we can't. I was hoping that we could just launch somebody over there for an attack, but it's not going to be possible this time around. So let's actually just hold the line over here, because love isn't always on time, obviously. And we'll come over here. We just want to make sure they don't surround us anytime soon. So everybody's going to do some poses right now. We'll have some of these putty squads move forward. Again, we want to get all these guys out of the way. Counter, perfect. And a counter over there, too. Oh, and a one-hit kill, because that is what Evan Tyson does. Perfect. All right, no, cardboard man. No! Get out of here. Alrighty, we definitely need to get rid of these putties right now, because I don't think we're going to have enough time to actually get them out of the way before this. So we might actually chromatize now, as a matter of fact. I want to say when you chromatize, everybody gets their turn back as well. I mean, if that does happen, we could have a pretty good chance here. Let's see about getting a few knockouts first, and then we'll go chromatize, and hopefully we get all of our turns back. I think that's how it works out. I mean, Tyson could get a one-hit kill here anyway, right? Oh, that's a really bad miss, Tyson. I'm not happy right now with your miss. She won't get a one-hit kill, no. Alrighty. Well, if we're going to be doing this anytime soon, I feel like what we need to do is actually move Wesley up here, and then we're just going to chromatize. And let's see if we get all of our turns back. I believe that's how it works, but I could be wrong. I know we get our health back for sure, but I'm not sure if we get all of our attacks, our attack turn again. Alrighty. So remember, one of our goals is to finish off the cardboard box and a finishing move as well. So let's see here. No, we did not get our attacks back, unfortunately. And am I wrong here? I thought we only had 2 more enemies left over. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to meet the requirement for the first one. Defeat all minions before attacking the boss monster. Unless he actually attacks somebody who doesn't counterattack, then we might have a chance. So what I want to make sure is that he doesn't go after the Blue Ranger. So if he goes after Green Ranger, that should be fine. Alrighty, so with Simon, let's come over here and just... oh, we don't even have an attack right now. We could do the pistol, though. So let's go with the pistol shot over here. Boom! He done. Alrighty, now we have Scarlett Johansson over here. She has a heal Dukin as well. You should be able to finish this guy off, alright? There you go. Excellent. We got some Play-Doh for that one as well. So putties will do their thing. Super Punch. Never seen that one. That's scary. He even stunned me too. But luckily, we could still have a chance at getting the one of the director instructions here. So what I'm going to do with the Tyson dude, who's apparently next because Jet is over here stunned. Let's get this guy out of the way finally. And there we go. We'll definitely get at least the attack, kill minions before attacking the boss monster. Now, with Deny, what I want to do here is, this guy is actually pretty strong against most attacks, so I do believe we could actually wear him down a little bit, but as you can see over here, he's armored, so he's had a high defense. Team attacks and vulnerability skills are recommended, and stun resistance, so we can't really stun him. He'll only become dazed. So, let's come over here and do some teamwork so we could actually have people team up on him a little bit. So we'll do that one right now, and then with Simon, I'm gonna say, let's get an attack off right now, and we'll do a teamwork. There you go. We did 105 damage. Excellent. And he's over here would finish it. So essentially now we can do our chromatize thing and actually finishing him off, because we want to finish him off with a finishing move to get the very first director's instruction here. So I'm going to come over here and go into teamwork. As you can see over here, being in teamwork around a lot of our people will heal us up, so there you go. Now we, I think, are ready for the kill here. So let's actually go and... I don't think we have to be... I think we just have to attack him, right? No. Do I have to be over here? Teamwork up. I think everybody has to be in teamwork mode, as a matter of fact. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually just going to... Because he has to be in the pose as well, I want to say. Let me heal Duke and this guy here really quickly. I like how it just drops from the sky and heals him with a light. That's awesome. Alrighty, so we'll take another hit over here. That's fine. Alrighty, now let's do it. Let's go ahead and teamwork up, everybody around. And then the last person will initiate the attack over here. There you go. Chroma power up. Boomski. That should be into this guy here. That's awesome. Alrighty, so we got both of the director's instructions for this one. Excellent. Yarg! I've been recycled! But what about that Transit Mancer? I gotta get comfortable with that one right there. Monsters always come back when they fail in their first try. It will show up soon again, Jet. And when it comes back, we will be there to stop it. To be continued. And that should be episode 1. Well done, everyone. This episode should make quite a splash in the community. Yeah, you're telling me that was fucking amazing, if you ask me. So over here, we have a 2744 audience, and we got all these items over here from drops, which is pretty good. We can use this again to make some more things over here. So our audience converter is, we got over $500 for this episode, and we have 82 fans. And we have a few little tweets going on over here too. Josh Hearn, my girlfriend, was skeptical about watching the show, but now she's a fan, and he has a little bit of a heart right there. Wendell Scardia, really impressed by the latest episode of Chroma Squad. New season, arms in the air, arms in the arm, hashtag Chroma Squad, and we have James Del Valle on Falcon's Flock. Thank you for this perfect episode. You understand the heart of the TV heroes. Yeah, you're telling me, buddy. And we're saving over here. Alrighty, game has been saved, and there you go. That's episode number 1 for the show, and also for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. Were there like 2 Wesley Snipes over there? Are you telling me there's more than 1 Wesley Snipes? I fucking knew it. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot, especially for a new series. And again, keep leaving your support in comments and likes, and we'll continue going forward with Chroma Squad here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any tips, go ahead and leave them as well. I usually enjoy those as well, because, you know, again, I play these off the cuff, and I don't exactly know all the meta involved in it, so if you guys want to leave some tips, definitely leave them in there. I will catch you next time.